Hi, Bill Bittner from the VM Workshop, and I wanted to give you a quick update on the Fallen Knight Award. Now, if you're not familiar with that, you may not be familiar with the Knights of VM. So let me explain that briefly. The Knights of VM is a group of people that are selected by their peers in the VM community for their contribution to that community. In 2024, when we lost our dear friend Dave Jones, or Sir Dave the Generous, a number of us got together and said there should be some way to honor Dave. Now with that, we also wanted to do something good for the community that was kind of in the spirit of those Knights of VM. And so what the VM Workshop is doing is, with the Fallen Knight Award, we select a student attendee from that year's events and help them out financially with some money, as well as encouragement along the way. And so we are again doing that, or again did that here in 2025, this year honoring Harry Williams, who passed away in May of this year, or Sir Harry the Convener. Now, Sir Harry got that name based on his contributions and keeping the early VM Workshop going. But not just that, he was a key part of SHARE over the years, or over the decades. In fact, was president of SHARE for a period of time. Now, one of the nice things for me at this past event was talking to various people about Harry. Many of us knew him, and what I found interesting was two themes that ran through those memories and stories that people shared. One was how nice he was, how kind he was, and that even though he rose up to the ranks of president of SHARE, he would still say hi to everybody he knew, and even some he didn't know, in the hallways. He was that kind of guy. There was also a level of curiosity to him. You could see him in meetings sometimes, the wheels turning as he's thinking about some technology that was being described, or often him sharing his own observations or knowledge about this technology, not only about what it did, but what it would mean to the environment or to the industry. And so it was just kind of cool to reminisce with people about those type of stories with Harry. And I guess the other thing I would note too is kind of that mischievous twinkle in his eye as he was thinking through things. That just sticks with me as well. So without further ado, the winner of this year's award is Samuel Grayson, a young man who's attending Northwestern University. Just a perfect choice for this award. He even has his own mainframe, as you'll see. I'll roll you a clip here in a bit where we have a little discussion with him. Anyway, I also want to thank many of you that have donated to the Fallen Knight Award that allows this to be possible, and hope to see you next year at the workshop.
Me. How are you?
Good, how are you? Thank you.
Come on over. Did you know I was going to ask you some embarrassing questions?
Oh, joy.
Yes, you did. So where are you from?
Columbus, Ohio.
Whoop! O-H!
I-O. How you doing?
That's L.
L-O-R-I.
Great job.
So I'm a student at Northwestern. Just finished my second year. Yep. Exciting. And then this summer I'll be an intern at United Airlines.
Did you catch that? United Airlines. I understand that you have a hobby that deals with computers.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I collect vintage computers, and I have for the last 10+ years. I have everything from Apple IIs to I have an IBM mainframe, an MP3000 of my own. Yeah, I love computing, so I have a whole room in my parents' basement just full of computers.
At home, you have an IBM mainframe?
Yes.
Who else here has an IBM mainframe at home? Okay, now clearly there's a lot of slackers in here when it comes to your at-home IBM mainframe collection. You have some catching up to do here. So what I'd like to do now is for the ECOC to come up and present our 2025 Fallen Knights Award.
So kind of of to piggyback off what Mike said, this award started last year in honor of Dave Jones. And we gave out the award to Mr. Joe Grayson, who cannot be here today, unfortunately. As a committee, we came together and we looked for students who attend the workshop and who show a bright future in education and a career at sea or anything with a mainframe and hoping to be ready. And we want to give them a little bit of money without needing to collect through donations to help them pursue their education better. So this year it is in honor of Harry Williams, and I would like to honor Samuel with a check for $750 to go towards the application.
Thank you.